I just wanted to do a quick video because some Five Nights at Freddy's news has come out. The Five Nights at Freddy's Survival Logbook. It is going to be a new book that Scott Cawthon has on his Amazon page. And it's available for pre-order right now. The cost at the moment is $12.99, and it will be published, gotta look it up, December 26th of this year. So day after Christmas, you can spend that Christmas money on Freddy. Though, no, knowing certain other things, it might show up earlier and might show up later. So let me get to the description and put on my best cheesy voice and read the description. Based on the best-selling horror video game series Five Nights at Freddy's, this essential logbook offers night guards new to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza a chance at self-reflection during their first week on the job. Quizzes, lists, prompts, through reinforced training, provide room to log in-game events and allow for introspective on the best qualities of a Freddy's employee, namely disregard for instinctive self-preservation. It's all here in this logbook. Just be sure to fill out your emergency contact information first. And that's Five Nights at Freddy's Survival Logbook. So, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's one of those activity books. Has a couple quizzes, a couple of stuff relating to the series. Kind of similar to if you followed Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The author of that series, Rick Riordan, came out with survival guides, essential like demigods and monsters. It's basically little tidbits of extra stuff that kind of help flesh out the world and kind of gave the boundaries of that world and what couldn't happen. So I think this is what's going to be happening with the Five Nights at Freddy's, because not only do we have the files, which hopefully, knock on wood, will help explain the timeline or whether we got one Michael, two Michaels, or everybody is Michael. Which is probably the latter, because for at least till 1990, Michael was one of the most popular names in America, according to the Social Security Administration. Blah, 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 blah. And so there is a distinct chance that everybody is Michael. But we also have the second book of the book canon coming out later this month. And now with the activity log, we're going to find out probably more from a perspective of phone guy or the management. We get to see how they kind of deal with the fact that they got to replace a guy every couple of days. And they got to go clean up the dead bodies. Which it's also going to be kind of interesting because it mentions prompts, so maybe it's going to be like one of those, you see strange mucus coming from one of the animatronics. What do you do? If you don't answer, leave it alone and pretend I never saw it. Go ahead and turn in your badge. We'll get you your final paycheck next week. Maybe it might also help hint at behind the scenes of Freddy Fazbear's, how it managed to survive despite the fact that someone lost their frontal lobe, somebody killed a bunch of kids. Well, technically, they haven't found the bodies, so the kids could still be alive, but a lot of the evidence points to the fact that they're 6 feet under. So, yeah. And also there's that whole kid getting his face, upper head area crushed in by the Fredbear. How the hell did Freddy Fazbear stay open? I hope that gets answered in that book. In one of the books, at least. How? Uh, but it's gonna be interesting to see what the quizzes are. Like, what animatronic are you? Or like reinforcements of safety policy. Maybe we might get an explanation for some of the rules. We might even get to see the staff list. Like, this is your supervisor, whoever phone guy is, whoever the owner is. We might actually get some canonish names for phone guy or who signs our checks and stuff like that. I'm kind of excited because this is a cool thing that's gonna be ending off the year. I mean, we've got Chapter 3 coming soon for Bendy and the Ink Machine. We have the Twisted Ones coming out this month. We have the Freddy Files coming out later in the year. We got the logbook now. And with the hints going back and forth on the source location, I mean, not the source location, the Scott Games source codes and the FNAF World source codes regarding what may or may not be the sister location characters chatting with each other, we might also be getting some teasers for a future game or installment to the FNAF universe. So, tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave a comment below saying, this logbook is awesome, or anything along those lines. I don't understand why Scott's milking this franchise, or anything really. What are your thoughts, your concerns, your suggestions regarding what this logbook could be? Or what you guys are excited for this coming year? And thank you so much for watching. Bye!